What up, weirdo?
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Sabah from the Sabah Hotel. I hope you guys enjoyed that beatboxing that I put at the beginning of the video. There's also a rapping. I found a rapper in the streets of Chicago, and he started freestyling, and I also recorded him. I put him at the end of the video. But anyways, guys, this is my Watch Dogs first impressions video. Today has been officially 1 week since Watch Dogs has been released, and I just wanted to take my time with the Watch Dogs review. I wanted to make it accurate. I mean, not a review, first impressions. Like I said, these are my first impressions, so you might not agree with everything that I might have to say about the game. So don't get bitchy in the comment section. Just know these are my first impressions, and this is what I like and don't like about the game. Um, let's get started with the things that I do like. I was gonna start with the things that I don't like, but let's start the video in a positive way. All right, so one thing that I like about Watch Dogs that kind of really got my attention is the controls. Like, Watch Dogs is a pretty unique game, sort of like this hacking. Nobody has really ever done it before, and I do enjoy using the controls. The cover system is great. I love going from cover to cover. It makes being stealthy even more badass than it already is in this game. At first, I was kind of confused with the controllers, but after like 2 days, 3 days of playing the game, I already got used to it. Now, let me just say one thing. Pretty much the only thing that I don't like about the game, single player wise, because there is one thing that I don't like about the player multiplayer wise, but I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. The driving is horrible. Now, I thought the driving, I was gonna get used to it too, but the driving is horrible. The handling of the cars, at least the cars, because I'm a little good with the bikes. But anyways, the handling of the cars, it's pretty much extremely complicated, and I don't know, I don't find myself getting used to the driving. I think the driving is pretty bad. I think they should patch it and sort of make it a little better, but I don't know, we'll see what happens in the future. I also did driving in online races because I wanted to see if I had the same problems that I had in single player, as in handling. Sometimes I'm following, so far in multiplayer, I've had some car chases, and in games, I really don't like doing car chases all that much. Like, if I want to do car chases, I might as well just go play GTA 4 because that game is full of car chases. But anyways, my point is that if you're gonna make a game and you're gonna put a lot of car chases in it, at least make the driving a little better. Another thing I don't like about the game is that while you're driving, you can't shoot your gun, you can't shoot your IEDs. All of that stuff just, makes car chases even more frustrating because you have to wait until you get to a part of the city that you can use as a weapon, and then do the vehicle takedown. It is pretty unique. It is pretty unique how, you use the city as your weapon when you're in a car chase. But I would at least like, to be able to use a pistol. Other than that, that's the only thing I don't like about the single player part. I'm gonna get to the multiplayer, and it's the online invasions. It seemed that pretty much every single time that I was going to start a mission, I would get invaded. Alright, not every single time, but most of the time I was going to start a mission and I would get automatically invaded. So what I just decided to do, if you turn off online invasions, you get your multiplayer level resetted. And I really didn't like that. They should have just let the people not get invaded, and still they can still keep their multiplayer level. But Ubisoft didn't do that. It's completely cool. What I did, I just got the trophies for online, and then I just turned off online invasions. I just want to enjoy the single player portion of the game. I want to be able to go eat something and not leave my character in the hideout. I just want to leave them on the streets. I have found a lot of people in online hacking that they just pretty much wandered off. Like, I don't know, they went to like get something to eat, they were showering or something, and yeah, I pretty much just hacked them like pretty easily because they just leave their character without pausing the game or without entering a hideout or anything, and yeah, they just leave their character vulnerable to other hackers. So I really don't like the online invasion part of it. At least when I'm trying to do the campaign. When I'm doing free roaming, I think that you should be able to get invaded. But I don't know. I feel like they should add sort of like something that, I don't know. I guess campaign mode. So you can like activate campaign mode, and while you're in campaign mode, that you're going from story to mission to story mission, you don't get invaded. That's the only thing I don't like about the online part. Online hacking is a lot of fun. Online tailing can be a bit frustrating from time to time. The online races are great. The only thing that I haven't played is a CTOS mobile challenge and the online decryption. But that's because I want to make live commentaries with that stuff. I feel like that'll be pretty entertaining. So yeah. Another thing that I like about the game is the activity. There's so much activity in the map, from chess to poker. I can't wait to learn how to play like poker and Watch Dogs, so I can actually win some cash. But yeah, from chess to poker, drinking games, criminal convoys, gang hideout. I have a feeling that when I beat the story of this game, that I'm gonna have a lot of fun, with all of these side activities and all of these side missions. I do like that about the game. It's very very huge. The map is pretty huge. There's a lot of activity to do, and that's good because that makes the game worth playing. After I beat the storyline, as in other games, like for example in Assassin's Creed 4, I cleared out all of the collectibles as I progressed through the story, and I feel like in Watch Dogs I can't do that because there's just so much stuff to do that I can't clear out the collectibles and also clear out all of the side missions and the main story missions at once. So I do like how the world is pretty huge and there's a lot of activity in the world. It makes the game very, very enjoyable, and I just pretty much want to savor every single moment of playing Watch Dogs. In fact, I actually don't even want to rush the story that much, but I do follow some YouTubers and they, do post some Let's Plays. And I don't know, I just don't want the story to be spoiled for me, by them posting like a picture of, like a thumbnail of a character that goes in later on in the game. That's pretty much my problem with the story, and pretty much games nowadays, that I don't want the story to get spoiled for me. So I just try to beat the story not as fast as possible, but like little by little. Like I just finished clearing out Act 2, and so far I'm enjoying the story. Now let's get in, I guess, sort of like the things that I do like about the online, even though I kind of said it already. Online hacking is a lot of fun. Also, online tailing, like I said, it can be a bit frustrating. By the way, this is actually some online hacking gameplay, and this is what I mean. Like this player that I'm hacking right now, as you guys are seeing in the background, he probably wasn't even looking for me. Like he was probably just wandering off, in his world, and he just left the controller like sitting by himself while he went to eat something or whatever, and now I hacked him, and I lowered down his level. Oh yes, talking about level, another thing that I don't like, for example, when they invade me online, that my level goes down. It took me some time to gain that level. Like why does it have to go down? But then again, it's just my personal things that I don't like about the online invasions portion of the game. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. The game is great. Watch Dogs has a great storyline so far from what I've seen. I will be making a final, I guess I will be making a review of the game in total, like sort of like a score from 1 to 10. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Watch Dogs in the comments below. What are your first impressions? What do you like about the game? What's your opinion on online hacking? All of that good stuff. Let me know if you guys even got the game. I do think it's a game worth getting. I am spending a lot of time with it, like I said. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys this a little clip of this rapper that I found in the Chicago streets. And peace out.
Club, the pub, banging the bucks. Viceroys be coming, who gives a fuck? Ross, yes, yo, Park Square, these bitches. Latino people coming, you eating switches, snitches, they getting stitches. Back up on my loose now. You talking crazy, dog, I'm gonna boot town. With this pistol banging, the banging threats. Coming them hard, duty banging bots. Blocks, mad mild, the shots. I'm coming hard, harder than rocks. Yeah, you people wanted to give it to Iraq, but I don't. I stop, I keep it going with back black tack. Oh, the flip back, the tactics. I make you flip like gymnastics. It is havoc, wrapping them up like plastic. I am the boss, I'm coming, it's the cost. I done paid so many costs to floss. I do what I want, cause I'm the boss. Ross, see, please believe me. I'm coming so hard, you people, it's easy. Rossi boys, here, yo. Vice boys, I'm coming to fight. Despite people that say I'm nice. Now I spit it, never forget it. People's a bullshitting. Damn it, I'm getting with it. All these bitches in these skirts. People